Attention! Liverpool is reportedly interested in beating Tottenham in the race to sign a colossal player. The Reds have been contacted regarding the signing of Real Madrid's most talented star. Liverpool is also set to spend £86 million on two Barcelona stars, as Arne sees the duo as the perfect combination at Anfield. Hello, Liverpool fans. Stay tuned for today's updates from the greatest club in the world. Liverpool has shown interest in signing Giovani Leone, a young centre-back from Parma, in what could be a direct transfer battle with Tottenham Hotspur, according to transfer expert Graham Bailey, as reported by TBR Football. The Anfield club remains active in the market, searching for reinforcements for its central defense. At present, the Reds have Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, and Joe Gomez as their main options. However, there are growing uncertainties surrounding the long-term futures of these players. Konate is under contract only until next summer, and there has been little progress in talks over a renewal. Gomez has struggled with recurring injuries, raising doubts about his reliability throughout a full season. Van Dijk, meanwhile, is approaching the final stage of his career at the top level. Given this context, Liverpool has prioritized signing a new centre-back in the current transfer window. Marc Guehi of Crystal Palace was initially seen as the top target, but the Reds seem to have pulled back from making a formal move. Instead, they have shifted their focus to Giovani Leone, an 18-year-old Italian prospect who has impressed with his performances at Parma and attracted the attention of numerous European clubs. Leone joined Parma last summer and is under contract for another 5 years. Despite his youth, he made 17 appearances in Serie A last season and has become an important rotational option in the squad. Standing at 1.95 meters tall, the defender is known for his excellent positioning, defensive solidity, and especially his aerial prowess. Parma, understandably, has no immediate plans to sell Leone, but acknowledges that a formal bid from a major club like Liverpool could be difficult to reject. In addition to the Reds, other top European sides are monitoring his situation. In England, Chelsea, Tottenham, Newcastle United, and Bournemouth are also reportedly interested. In Italy, Inter Milan, AC Milan, and Juventus are said to be preparing potential moves for the youngster. Tottenham, in particular, stands out as a direct rival to Liverpool in this pursuit. With Rodrygo sidelined due to a knee injury and Cristiano Romero linked with a potential departure, Spurs are in urgent need of strengthening their defense. Leone is regarded as one of the most promising young defenders of the current Italian generation. His age, talent, and room for development make him a highly attractive investment for the future, both for Liverpool and Tottenham. The only question now is which club will make the first concrete move to secure this Italian gem. According to journalist Graham Bailey of The Boot Room, Liverpool is among the elite European clubs that have been contacted by Real Madrid regarding the potential availability of Brazilian forward Rodrygo. The Spanish giants reportedly informed the Reds and other top sides that the 24-year-old could be available for transfer during the current summer window, raising the possibility of a surprising move. Despite being one of Real Madrid's most technically gifted players, Rodrygo has seen his influence slightly reduced in recent seasons due to the prominence of stars like Vinicius Jr. and more recently Kylian Mbappé. With Mbappe's arrival at the Santiago Bernabeu and the likely signing of more young talents, the competition for attacking positions has intensified. As a result, while still highly valued, Rodrygo is now seen as a player who could be sold, especially if a strong financial offer comes from a club capable of fully utilizing his abilities. For Liverpool, the timing of this opportunity is significant. The club is undergoing a transitional period following the departure of manager Jurgen Klopp and is also facing uncertainty regarding key attacking players. Luis Diaz remains heavily linked with a move away, with interest from clubs such as Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain. Darwin Núñez, though showing promise, has yet to fully convince fans and the coaching staff, leaving doubts about his long-term role at Anfield. Adding to this, the tragic death of Diogo Jota has left a profound void, both technically and emotionally, within the squad. The Portuguese forward was a versatile and vital part of the team, capable of playing in multiple positions across the front line. His sudden loss has heightened the urgency for offensive reinforcements. In this context, Rodrygo emerges as an ideal target. At just 24, he already boasts experience in major finals, including 2 UEFA Champions League campaigns. His versatility, being able to play on either wing or as a false nine, perfectly aligns with Liverpool's attacking profile. Known for his refined technique, tactical intelligence, and composure under pressure, the Brazilian would offer both immediate impact and long-term value. Although often overshadowed by more high-profile teammates, Rodrygo's talent is widely recognized inside the Madrid dressing room. Jude Bellingham, one of the club's current stars, publicly described him as the most talented player in the squad. He's underrated. The things he can do with the ball are unreal. We joke around in training, and he pulls off tricks that make you wonder, how does he do that? I try to copy and end up twisting my ankles, Bellingham joked, highlighting Rodrygo's natural flair. Although signing Rodrygo would be complex and costly, the opportunity is rare and highly valuable. While Liverpool is also targeting a traditional striker like Alexander Isak, Rodrygo's technical quality, versatility, and global appeal could make him a key asset, especially if Luis Diaz leaves. With top clubs like Manchester City, Chelsea, PSG, and Bayern also interested, the Reds must act quickly and decisively if they want to secure one of the most exciting signings of the post-Klopp era.
Liverpool is making strong moves in the transfer market, and, according to reports from the Spanish press, particularly from the outlet Fichajes, the club is preparing an ambitious €100 million, around £86 million, bid to sign 2 Barcelona players, defender Andreas Christensen and midfielder Fermín López. According to the reports, the Reds are already working on the details of the offer, with €20 million set aside for Christensen and the remaining €80 million aimed at securing Fermín. The decision to pursue this duo comes with the approval of head coach Arne Slot, who had an impressive start by winning the Premier League in his first season in charge. With full support from the board, Slot sees Christensen and Fermín as ideal pieces for the new project being built at Anfield. The Liverpool board, convinced of the potential of both players, did not hesitate to open negotiations with the Catalan club as soon as the opportunity arose. Fermín López's reduced role at Barcelona due to new midfield signings has attracted interest from Premier League clubs, with Liverpool seeing him as a promising talent suited to the league's style. Meanwhile, Andreas Christensen's influence at Barcelona has waned recently, making him a strong candidate to bolster Liverpool's defense amid doubts about players like Konate and Gomez. With this move, Liverpool aims to get ahead of the competition and secure 2 high-level reinforcements, investing in players who can contribute both in the present and in the long term. Now, it will be up to Barcelona president Joan Laporta and sporting director Deco to assess whether the English club's offer is worth the loss of 2 key rotation players. Given the financial challenges still affecting the Catalan club, the proposal could prove to be a strategic solution to ease their finances and create room for new signings. This approach highlights Liverpool's aggressive stance in the current transfer window. The club has already shown a willingness to make major investments by breaking the British transfer record with the signing of Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen for £116 million. With Slot at the helm, a determined management, and resources available, Liverpool is showing it is ready to compete at the highest level, not just in England, but across Europe. The arrival of Fermin Lopez and Andreas Christensen would be another step toward building a competitive, renewed squad ready to fight for the biggest trophies of the season. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.